Hey, hi, hello. It's VoiceOver Arctic here, and I don't know why the beginning of my videos, audio just does not want to seem to work, but today we're just gonna be going to decorating the shell of the dark aesthetic house that we built in the last video. I just wanted to make this little intro because the intro on the first video just did not want to work. Okay, bye, back to regular Arctic. If you can hear my bottle swashing, I'm sorry, but I just had to make this really quickly. It's midnight, but I just needed to make a little intro. I'm sorry if this took too long. Okay, bye. And then you can, because you can't really go anywhere unless you have that. So, build walls. This can be an open floor plan if you want, and click the wrong button. Just toggle the roof and then do your wall plan as you need to, but I'm going to do a closed floor plan. So to do that, you just have to do a 3x3 square, any corner that you want, except for the corner where your stairs are, where your door is. So after you do that, you're going to want to go back to build doors, and then find any archway or door frame that you want, and then put them wherever. You can just do it on one wall, or you can do it on both. Doesn't matter. I need to stop repeating myself. Anyway, so after you do that, kitchen, just continue laying out however you want. You could also just put the walls on this corner and put a bathroom in this corner, which would probably be a little bit better. So 3x3, and then maybe 2x2, and you could put a laundry room in this corner right here. Whatever you want, it's your house. And then for here, you can just leave it open because it's going to be a living room or whatever you want to put in this little diagonal space right here. Over here is the stairs. You can block this off if you want to, but I don't suggest doing that. So then you go up to the second floor and then lay that out. I would just do a simple little room right here that you can space out and stuff. If you have a gap like this, you can put a fence. So the plain quarter fence, just like we did outside in the last video for the balcony. But you can also do any fence that you want. You don't have to listen to me. If you have flooring in this area, you can just ignore what I said and keep doing what you're doing. You could possibly turn the space into a kid's room or something, or an office. And then you can just go and build walls. And then you can put a bathroom or something here, because yeah, this is a nice little space for second story bathroom. And then you can go in here and then make this a long office, or a small bedroom, or whatever, it's your build. And then go up to the third floor. And then usually on the third floors, I personally make this one giant bedroom, a master bedroom, but you can section this off and make it into two different things. So section this off, not like that. You can definitely just section it off like this, make this part a bedroom, and then this part something and then bathroom right there. Basic floor plan. You can make it more complicated than this if you have more building experience than I do, but we'll just leave it at this for now. We can always go back and change it, add more balconies, add windows. We're probably gonna add windows later in a few seconds. So anyway, back down to the first floor. I have a runny nose. Anyway, so back down to the first floor, you're gonna want to add doors and windows. Not windows. Yeah, windows. So mostly doors, but double frame here, and then just standard doors. You can put an archway right here because usually laundry rooms don't have like closed off doors like the rest of the rooms do. So just keep going and then adding doors wherever you want. So door here, and then door here, here, and here. And then just move them over if you want them to be equal. And there you go, basic. You can also add another door that like leads from the bedroom into the bathroom if you like that. You can always go back and change the colors of the door later. Like later, you don't want bright red unless you're like eye bleeding, which I don't really like. You can keep the doors red, but if you're not, like just make them whatever color you want. Onto the first floor so we can actually start decorating it. The kitchen is probably going to be very small since this is how we laid it out, but you can just like add counters and stuff. So decorating, slide this up so you don't have to go scrolling around all the time. It's just a little tip. So if you want to decorate the kitchen, you should probably go into counters and then just like use those to lay out where you want everything to be. So like here, and then like this, and then that, and then like this, and just keep laying it out until you have something that you actually like. So just like move it around, make sure it looks okay. That looks okay. Anyway, so you'd probably, like, since this is a smaller kitchen, you'd probably just put a stove in the middle and then, like, a fridge, and then put dining table somewhere else, out here somewhere. And then put, like, your living space here, and then stairs, like, over here in this corner. But, like, if it's laid out differently, you can do whatever, wherever you want. And you could also make the kitchen bigger. Like, I'm not stopping you. Anyway, so after you lay out the counters, you can remove some, like here. Go to appliances, grab any stove that you want. I'm just going to use the cheapest one. And then line it up. Go back, and then there you go, like that. And then cheapest fridge, just for convenience sake, and then delete. That's the copy tool. You can tell I'm struggling with this. Anyway, so take this and then move the fridge over to your desired area. Like this. Sorry, make sure that like it's all lined up and stuff like that. And then there you go, functional tiny kitchen. If you want to make it look good, then you should probably add a curtain on the window right here, and then add some cabinets overhead. So the best looking ones are like half cabinets like this, so just all over the wall. Basically, the more realism you have, the better. But if you have a window here like I do, then don't put a cabinet over here because then it'll look a little off. So after you have that done, basic kitchen, You can also add shelves on this wall right here, and then add your curtains, and then it'll look a little better. So let me show you what that looks like. Decorations, wrong thing. You can tell I'm struggling with this. Anyway, storage, shelf, and then you can just make it look uneven if you like that sort of aesthetic. Anyway, after you do that, you can just go ahead and then go to plumbing, add a any sink, but make sure it actually fits in the actual counter space, if it will. That goes against the wall. Anyway, so like that. That's a good sink. Then you can just like decorate, make the walls whatever color you want. I hear sirens. Can you shut up, sirens? Thank you. I don't know if you can hear the sirens. If you can, they're loud. Anyway, go to appliances again because you want your kitchen to be as functional as possible, which means that you need at least a microwave, a toaster if you can afford one. And then just place that, press cancel, toggle the grid to wherever you want it, and then put the microwave there. Then you can also decorate this part by putting like a toaster and a kettle. Do not burn your children with kettles, please. So a kettle. Keep it out of reach of deranged mothers. A toaster. And then just slap that there. And then you can go into decorations and then just add a spice carousel if you want. Here. Spice carousel in the corner because we all love spice carousels. And then you can just decorate the shelves however you want. We'll get to that later. I keep saying that I never do it. Anyway. So, kitchen done, we'll come back to that later. We're just gonna focus on something else now, like the bathroom. This is your basic downstairs bathroom. It might have a shower, it might not, you never know. So decorate, and then plumbing, because it's bathroom. For this, you want something kind of good, because the cheap showers in Bloxburg are not cute. No, this looks like something you'd find at a prison. So don't do that. Anyway, then just most basic toilet. Basic sink. This is the most downstairs bathroom ever, so you can just make everything basic. But make sure that you have a mirror. Please make sure you have a mirror, because you do not want to make that mistake of not having a mirror. So slap a mirror, and then bathroom done. You can come back and paint it later. So washroom. I don't know what kind of countries have washrooms in their houses, especially some countries do, some countries don't. My house does. I live in America, as you can probably tell by the accent. Anyway, so you might just want to go to household. I almost forgot where I was. And then just basic, whatever. And then put those two together. If you have enough space, you can add an ironing board. If you don't, then you can probably just stick it outside. but I'm going to cram it in here somehow. That's a lie. I'm going to put it outside. You can tell I'm just like imagining this as I go. Professional YouTuber here. Anyway, so just put the ironing board there, and then you can put like a mop in here, because like, at least in my case, like I've always seen like cleaning equipment and stuff in the same room as like the washer and dryer, but like different houses do different things. So that room is done. Like this room just has to be like basic. But you don't have to do that room at all. You can just make it like a huge bathroom. Anyway, living room, which is my personal favorite part other than like the master bedroom. Just go into decorate, and then like decorate it in whatever aesthetic. You can always like change the colors and stuff, which we're gonna do later. Like, we're just laying out the basic, like, I cannot word today. Anyway, just like lay out basics, and we'll come back to coloring and like decorating and like painting later. So just like tables, and then the log console table is my favorite to use for this kind of stuff, because like it's simple but it's cute, and it's also kind of cheap. It's only like $210. An actual TV stand is $10 more than that. So just, yeah. Also, TVs work on this great, so just use that. Electronics, and then slap a TV on there. Make sure to actually turn it around. And then just slap a TV there. Basic. Then go to comfort, because you can't really find anything in chairs. And then just put down sofa or a love seat if you want to be technical. That's a sofa. Whatever you want. This is your house, not mine. Well, this is my house, but like, if you're following the tutorial, then like, 1, why are you following this tutorial? It's so bad. But 2, it's your house. You can do whatever. Anyway, you should probably like pop a dining table like out in this bit of space right here. So decorate tables. Any dining table, but like if you want a smaller table, you probably have to do something like this, or just scroll down and find one that's like actually meant for dining, like this. It might be a little more expensive, but that's okay. So rustic round, and then chairs, and then just pop the chairs wherever they're supposed to go. My phone is vibrating. Can you shut up, please? Thank you. Where's my phone? Losing my marbles, people. Only like 8 of you are subscribed to me, but like, I'm losing my marbles, people. Anyway, enough about that. So like, this is just basic bare bones. We're gonna come back and like add windows and decorate stuff later. But until then, just keep it simple. Especially like if you need to get more money from delivering 30,000 pizzas. So just keep this simple, but also like add a staircase. Stairs. And then just rotate this. Rotate it so it fits like whatever floor plan you had in mind. So that looks like it fits. Then just go up one, see if it fits. Yes, it does. You could add a railing, but like since this is a spiral staircase, like I don't really think it's gonna fit. I hear people. Anyway, second floor, just decorate however you want. You can also keep this room right here empty because I'm going to, because I don't know what to put in there. So, second floor bathroom. Since for once we finally have bathrooms on all 3 floors. So just same thing that we did with the first floor bathroom, just go into plumbing. Basic shower, basic toilet, basic sink. Like that. The wall toilet. You might have to move the door around a little bit to make everything fit, but that's okay. Using a little more of an expensive sink for this one. Don't kill me, please. There. Basic bathroom, we can come back and decorate it later. We're gonna keep this room right here empty. On to the 3rd floor. So I would suggest like having the windows spaced out a little better than what I do. Like put a window there, adjust it appropriately, and then delete the other one. Or you can just delete this and then go to windows and then add any window that you want. Like, yeah. So, for example, this will be a lot better than the other windows that I had, like, over here. Because that's a little more even. Then you can just go about and add your bed and your like dresser, desk, all that stuff. So like this bed with a dresser at the foot, because honestly I just like that. So go to storage, find whatever dresser, like making sure that it's a low dresser because it would look kind of dumb if it was like a giant wardrobe. So a dresser like this, fine. You can put plants on it, like, you know, succulents. So just make sure that it's like even, unless you like it looking a little weird. Anyway, so go to decorate and then turn the camera around, shove a desk in the corner, add security cameras if you have the basement pass and you're trying to put children in the basement to just spy on them. I don't know why I said that. Anyway, just like tables, find any desk that you want. So I'm gonna do something cheap, like here we go. So basic bare bones desk. Just do that. Go to chairs, office chair, because why wouldn't you? Add that. You can also add shelves and a shrine of your favorite anime character if you want. So just go, like, if you want to do the uneven shelves again, you can just go in and stack them up like a staircase. Like that. And then if you have enough money, which I do not, you can add a laptop. But since I don't, I'm going to just leave that alone and then go into the master bathroom, which is barely bigger than the other 2 bathrooms downstairs. So just go in there, plumbing. Since it is the master bathroom, you can add nicer appliances, but not too nice, because you kind of want to stay in budget if you have a budget. So just keep it simple, I guess. Add your tilt toilet. And then find a space for a sink somewhere. Like I said, you can move doors around to make sure that everything fits. Since this is the master bathroom, you could definitely add a double sink. Make sure that you have both mirrors. So like that. Perfect double sink. move the door over a smidge. Then just go into decorations, find another mirror. Pop it in, and then there, leave that as it is. Well, decorate it, but like other than that, leave it as it is. With builds like this, you can definitely just like move the doors around and make sure that like nothing's clipping through the walls. Because if it was, then that would not be good. Anyway. You can also just like add paintings and windows on the walls. So, for example, if I can find it, glass paintings, something like this. You can put your favorite anime character, your favorite plant, your favorite aesthetic, like Dark Academia, Bakugo, whatever. Or you can just keep it plain Jane. If you're really running low on money, you can just slap a poster there. Which I'm not going to do because that is not cute. Also, if you're part of the alphabet moth, you can just put a little flag there. Like, hello. And then just put whatever flag you want. You can put the flag of like Czechoslovakia there. Is that a country? Anyway, I need to stop rambling so much, as you can probably tell. I also need to stop showing off usernames in my videos. Anyway, go down to the first floor. If you want to do the dark aesthetic, you can just like go into the color wheel and then make it black. There, basic dark door. You can also just not do that. If you want something to be like nice looking, just if you want something to pop like the borders do, just make it institutional white and like either one of the plastic textures. So like the door, we're gonna keep it black though. So you can also just go back and fix any mistakes if you see them while you're coloring other stuff around your house. So coloring. I could edit this out if I wanted to, but I'm probably going to forget in like 2 seconds. There's people just roaming around the neighborhood because private servers aren't a thing in Bloxburg, are they? If they are, I don't have Robux for that. Anyway, keep on coloring. I'm trying to make this like as not boring as possible, but if anyone's watching this, they'd probably be like, shut up and just build. I could have done this in the last video, but no, I'm stupid. So now that everything looks a little more aesthetically pleasing, back to decorating the inside. So basically you just want to color. I need to stop bumping stuff. Anyway, just make everything like follow a certain color scheme. If you're doing like a dark aesthetic house like we are in this video, you can just make it black and white and like monotone gray colors like that, and then just shift click wherever you want to make it follow the same pattern. I need to stop making weird noises with my throat. Just keep it monotone, keep it whatever your color scheme is. If your color scheme's like bright pink, lilac, and cyan, just keep it cohesive. I need to stop with the noises. If you can hear these, I'm sorry. If you can't, then like, good, great. So there, that's like kind of complete, almost, first floor. Just make sure that everything looks okay before you like step out and are unable to stop it. Also make sure to color all of your floors, and just make sure. So for this house, you're probably dark stone gray for the actual floor, and then like wood plank texture. This second color is the color of like the ceiling, which you can't see on the first floor, but when you shift click, it'll actually make a huge difference. So just keep it, put it in like mid gray and keep it like something that actually looks like ceiling, and then just shift click so it actually looks okay. So that looks okay. Make sure that you get all the spots in the house too. Wrong thing. For walls, you like, usually I just make them mid-gray because like it's less harsh than white, but it still looks okay. So just shift click that. I'm trying to keep this as least boring as possible, but I'm probably failing. Make sure you get all of the walls, because if you don't, then it's gonna look kinda stupid later. I would start singing something, but one, I do not sound good when I sing, and two, a lot of the songs that I like are not good for any audience, unless you like Megan Thee Stallion and Ariana Grande. So, calling it, this is basic first floor done. You can always add more windows and like pictures and a shrine to Junko and Ashima if you want to. I don't know if I said that right. Did I say that right? Anyway, so you can add your shrine to your favorite anime husbando or waifu, I guess. I'm gonna pop in another window. So just copy, paste, put that there, and then you can always go back and add curtains. And then that is the first floor basically done. You can always add wall trim if you want it to look less bland. So just go into build, wall trim, And then if you want life to be as easy as possible, you can just go in, make it smoky gray, add literally any brick texture that you want, and that's the most painless way to do that kind of stuff. And then pop, pop, pop. Almost done. Okay, so hello? Can you please place for me? The wall is acting up. Why are you doing this, wall? If the wall is just acting up, you can go back and place it later, but you get the gist. So, basic first floor. Might want to add a carpet underneath of the dining table. I cannot think of words. It's almost midnight when I'm recording this, so I'm a little tired. So just do that. You can always move this over, put the carpet wherever you want it, and then table over. That's the easiest way I can think of doing that. And then there you go. That is the first floor complete, but I am running out of funds, so I'm probably gonna have to make a part 3 of the other 2 floors. Those are probably gonna be speed runs because I can't stand this out on my own voice anymore. Alright. If you like this video, please like, comment, subscribe, all the stuff that normal people do on YouTube. Hope you enjoyed. Okay, bye!